Well, Coach, obviously a 3-game road trip in Rapid City, and you guys come back with 6 points, a road sweep. I don't think there's anything much better than that.
No, you can't ask for better than that, obviously. Anytime you're on the road, if you can come back at least 500, if not 2 or 3, is a good trip. So to take all 3 was really good for us.
Well, an exciting week as the Steelheads are back on home ice. Newfoundland Growlers come to town, the first ever meeting between the two clubs, and a lot going on, and I know you guys are really looking forward to the weekend here, and obviously Wednesday as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a good week. It's refreshing to see a team that we haven't seen in our franchise history, so that'll be a good challenge for us.
It's hockey night in downtown Boise as the Steelheads return from Rapid City, South Dakota after collecting a 3-game sweep and ride a 7-game winning streak into tonight as it's the first ever meeting between the Idaho Steelheads and North Division opponent from north of the border, the Newfoundland Growlers. We welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Cam McGuire here alongside former Steelheads captain Jefferson Dahl. Jared Jacobs down at ice level in between the benches as we are underway with the Steelheads looking for their 8th straight win overall and on home ice. Step back out through the neutral zone. Wade Murphy pinned up over on the far wall as Victor's back defensively. Turned over, Miller shoots and scores! Jade Miller gets the scoring started here on Wednesday night. Half-boards, now it's Becker. Rassel in front towards the net. He scores! Johnson, the attacking line. Crookshank near circle. Dennis fires and scores. Pardon me, that's Tyler Weiss. Well, Dollar, we mentioned this is a team that can score goals, and they can score them in bunches. And Brock Caulfield with his 3rd of the season. Johnson carries up the near wall, trying to shake off of Becker. Caulfield's one-timer, and he scores. Up ice. Rassel hands it for Murphy. Right circle, White, left circle, fires. He scores! Knight. Growlers win the face-off. Iconic from the line. His shot, and he scores. Wow. Here comes Heiskanen, right circle, scores! Oh, baby! We are tied at 4! Crookshank, White, the defender back, sliding effort. Oh, a big stop with the left hand by Thompson. Seconds to go in overtime, spun back out through center ice. White able to intercept from Singleton, Kudla, 3 seconds to go. White, right circle, back door, and we're going to a shootout. Growlers can end it here in the shootout. Ryan left to right, right-handed shot, scoops the puck up at center, drifting to the left, top of the left circle, cuts back to the high slot, forehand shot, he scores. The Growlers will pick up game 1 of this series, a 4-3 final shootout win for Newfoundland here on this Wednesday night to snap Idaho's 7-game winning streak.
Obviously, they're a pretty storied franchise and have had a lot of success, so it was exciting facing a new opponent, especially that early on, and we were kind of rolling at that point, so we knew it would be a good matchup for us.
Definitely, we knew they were a skilled team coming into the weekend. A lot of skilled guys, a lot of signed guys. So our biggest thing was just playing a structured game, playing a complete game, and being detailed and hard to play against. And I thought we did that in bits throughout the weekend.
The Idaho Steelheads rebound after a 5-4 shootout loss. 8-3 here on this Friday night.
Obviously, they got the better of us 2 games there, but I thought we showed a lot, showed well, and ultimately not the results we wanted that weekend, but learned from it and continued it to build throughout the season.
Rebound by Nierum. Score! Now that is a big-time goal for Willie Nierum.
And obviously, you can get into tight games in playoffs, and learning how to play in overtime and be hard to play against, and playing a complete 60 minutes and more is a big thing in this league especially, and getting a few of those under our belt to obviously learn and play under pressure in key games is a big thing.
We're finding different ways to win, using different guys up and down the lineup, so in that sense it feels different than last year, and it's an exciting feeling.
Nice slot, A.J. White fires, he scores! answered.
Last year he did player numbers.
The player number started low to high.
Oh, okay. All right, Cam, you call it out, Lola.
Wait, so we start with the lowest number. Nicholas.
You need to open it up here so everybody can see what the heck is going on. Hmm. 4-in-1 air fryer.
Francesco Arcuri.
Okay, first steal, around the corner.
I'm not a steal investor.
Oh, well, it goes with your whole ambiance here. There you go. It's a blankie.
Perfect.
I think no one's taking that one, bro.
Okay, I'm good. Thank you.
If you are in an ugly sweater, would you please stand up?
And we're ready to hear from Everett Sheen.
We do truly appreciate this. I know it takes a lot of work putting this on, and it's Sunday night before a busy work week, so we really do appreciate all the effort that you guys put in, all the support that you give the guys and our team, and it truly means the world to us, and thank you very much, and Merry Christmas.
Coach Sheen and Parker!
I've spent obviously a year and a half overseas. Me and my wife got to enjoy a lot of fun things, travel, different cultures and stuff like that. But coming down towards the end of my career, so finishing off here where it started was kind of a big thing I kind of wanted to do. And that opportunity obviously came up in December, and I thought it was a great time to do it for me personally. It's special, like I said, started my career here back in 2016, 2017, and be able to come back and kind of finish it off with a good squad is really fun. Whenever a team brings back, I think they brought back about 16 players from the previous year, going all the way to the final. It's obviously a very tight-knit group. But right when I came in, first day, first week, guys are very welcoming, get to know everyone. It was super easy, very, very easy on me to get to know everyone, and it's, makes it a lot better.
The top two teams in the Mountain Division, the Idaho Steelheads 23-9-0-1, and Kansas City Mavericks 23-7-1-0. Obviously, these are going to be the last three meetings of the season between the two clubs, and we'll check out the standings in just a second. But even looking back to last season, Idaho was 6-2 against this Kansas City club. In those 8 games, 6 of them were decided by 1 goal, and obviously 2 of the 3 this year have been decided by 1 as well. So every time that these two teams seem to get together, it seems like it's a really close battle.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a hard week. Obviously, in my time, we've had pretty good success against them, but just talking to some of the guys about how they were playing this year and who they had in the lineup, we knew it was going to be very challenging. Like I said, that's a playoff-style series right there. I think it was good for us, kind of a younger group, to kind of get that in the midseason, kind of get what a playoff series is going to be like.
We were pretty thin, losing a lot of guys to call-ups, and we were right in those games. It was cool to see the battle back, especially versus Kansas City. I thought we could have won, 2 of those 3 games. That's probably the league's best right there, and they had a full lineup up and down their roster, and we had just recently signed guys, so it was exciting to see.
adversity is a good thing in this league, and we didn't face much last year. So obviously we're not going to be the same team we were last year. That's why they were records for a reason, and I think just facing the adversity head on and learning from it, and practicing what our flaws were and building that up towards the end of the year and into playoffs is a key part of what we're trying to do.
Transition, power play, right? We got to stay out of the box. If we do, inevitably we probably will take a penalty. Just do a good job on the kill. Manage our entries. Manage the lines. Don't give them any opportunity on that quick transition. Going into this week, boys, to be honest, we've been mediocre for the last 15 games. We're done being mediocre, all right? Let's get rolling, all right? Starts here this week. Starts here tonight.
We started losing, and guys in that room are winners, and they don't like the feeling of losing it, nor do they want to get used to that feeling. And I think that was kind of where we turned it around, is we made that conscious decision that this is not what we want to consistently feel, let alone in our home rink. Kind of using that Allen series to turn it around.
Score! Lonnie, the rebound, score!
Against that team, obviously they're very opportunistic. They play hard. They got a lot of skill guys, but I think it was good for us to kind of find our game again, kind of work from defense first, back to the O-zone, and we kind of did it then.
We got into a little bit of a rut there for a few series, and Allen coming in and us dominating them, I thought was a really big part of where we are now, and continuing on that pace.